What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Tyler, and this More League Baseball highlight is brought to you by the fine folks at Naples Rib Company. At Lakewood Spud O'Neill Field, a big rivalry showdown early in More League Baseball, Millikan and Lakewood. A key game early in league play for the Lancers. They're sending senior Anthony Ianson to the bump. He's been great for Lakewood this year, and he's welcomed from a leadoff triple by Sam DiCarlo. That ball really carried to the opposite field. Sam's been in the weight room, and now he's at third base. A great start for Millikan on the road to get their leadoff man to third. Then Cameron Vita Mita Hegeman does his job with a sacrifice fly to right. DiCarlo would score to run easily. It's 1-0 Rams in the first inning. And that would give run support to senior lefty Miles Patton. These Lancers know him well. They've seen him in big games. And Patton gets a 1-2-3 first, ending with a strikeout swinging. Perfect start for the visitors. Both these offenses put great swings on the ball all day. It was really carrying, especially to left. Great catch by Joey Gann. Lost his lid, but the lettuce will play. And this liner from Jacob Elliott is going to be right at a well-positioned Christian Cafaro. A lot of hard contact today, but good defense on both sides. Lakewood started missing gloves in the third. Nohea Mapu going to pull this one through the left side, and he's going too. He's going to dive in safely. But this begs the question, who cleans the mop when the mop gets dirty? We may never know. Next batter, James Provencio going to slap it down the line for extra bases. Mapu going to score easily as the Lancers going to trade places, and we're all tied up at 1 in the third inning. Big Red Machine keeps the line moving as Kane Yonamine going to send a single the other way. That puts runners at the corners with 1 out in the inning. Then Ianson going to help himself with this deep fly ball to left field. Sends Cafaro, far, almost to the fence to track that one down. The sac fly is going to score Provencio as Lakewood takes the 2-1 lead. And you don't often see 3 hits in an inning off Patton, but Lakewood took advantage. Rams looking for an immediate answer after Patton's leadoff single. Adrian Franco going to line one into center field. That puts 2 on with nobody out in the inning. Rams then go sac bunt. Great PFP by Ianson to get the out at third. But hold on, Millikan coach Ron Keister wants the umps to discuss it, make sure the foot was on the bag. The call would stand for a big first out on the lead runner. Ianson then gets a strikeout for out number 2, and again fields his position with the 1-3 putout. First 2 reached, but ultimately nobody hurt for Lakewood. Rams gonna threaten again top 6, follow the bouncing ball for a Miles Patton 1-out double. That's his 3rd hit of the day, as a really good offensive game for Niner, but Ant gonna lock in and get a K looking and swinging to strand that runner in scoring position. It is still 2-1 Lakewood after 6. Now top 7, last chance for Millikan. Ryan Geck sends a deep fly to right field, and it's gonna squirt out of the glove. Geck on his horse, he's moving, and he's gonna make it all the way to third to lead off the inning. Geck is fully geeked as he's on board. The tying run now just 90 feet away for Millikan and 3 outs to work with. Humberto Tene then works a full count walk, great plate appearance to put runners at the corners with nobody out, and the top of the order coming up. DiCarlo gets a 2-strike breaking ball, serves it the other way. That will score Geck to tie it. He's going to hit the stanky leg after coming home. He would stay in the game, but maybe work on the stop a little bit. A little careful around the dish. Sammy D, 2 for 4, 2 runs, and that game-tying RBI today. Runners at the corners and 2 outs. Robert Voss going to stroke it into left center field. A great diving attempt by Gann. Can't get to it. 2 runs will score as DiCarlo going to motor home from first. It is 4-2 Millikan on Voss's triple, and the Rams are absolutely fired up. Next up is Patton, who lines it to center field. Matt Maines dives. He thinks he caught it, but it's ruled a trap. Patton's 4th hit of the day, going to tack on another run. It's 5-2 Millikan. Replay did kind of confirm it looked like a trap in center. Then after a Lakewood error, puts 2 men on. Cafaro going to split the gap in right center field. That is Millikan's 2nd 2-run triple of the inning. A 6 spot for the Rams to take a 7-2 lead in the 7th. The rally went on so long, Patton needed to get the arm loose again, but his command was off a bit in the 7th. After a leadoff walk, he's going to plunk the next batter. That's going to put 2 Lancers on base to start off the 7th inning. Then after a pop out and a strikeout, the second walk is going to load the bases with 2 outs. Then this base on balls to Ianson is going to force in a run. That's Ant's second RBI. Scores Jared Stevenson. It's now 7-3 Millikan. Tying run at the plate. Patton gets the called strike 3. His 6th strikeout will end it. A big win for Millikan with those 7th inning heroics. They take it 7-3 on the road. More big games next week at Bull Diamond at Blair Field. Wilson against Millikan and Lakewood against Poly. We want to thank all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, for their support of local sports coverage. More League Baseball is just heating up, and if you want all the coverage, you know you got to stay right here at the562.org.